Hello, everyone. How is everyone today, Miss Nikki?
I am blessed and highly favored.
I love it. I love it. Yes, blessed and highly favored. Well, LaTonya seems to be frozen. LaTonya, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
So you're frozen completely.
Y'all can't hear me?
We
I
can
can
hear
hear
you,
you.
but you're frozen on screen.
So y'all don't see me dancing around or anything?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
All right. I'll take myself out and come back though. But
Okay.
I'm well.
Okay. Good. Good. Hey, Angie. Thanks for always being the first. She's such a trooper. Such a trooper. I just love her. And I am well as well. Good week. So picked up 7 contracts that PG County School is going to hire my company to manage with for some
What?
element.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Can I have some money?
Can they what?
Can I have some money?
Girl, it's a little bit of money from each school, but a little bit always add up to a whole lot.
Right.
So,
Right.
but and I'm a just enjoy it. So, and I appreciate it, and I'm accepting it, and it's all good. So, Latanya, we still cannot see you, and that's okay.
Uh-huh.
Can't
But
see me
that's
at all?
no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Hey, Lisa, thank you for joining. Oh, let me tell you something about Lisa real quick before we get into the show. So, my good girlfriend, Lisa Magruder, yes, I'm calling you out on my show by your full government
I'm
name.
saying.
And she invites me, well, not invites me, she tells me to come up her house and help her hang some pictures and spruce up and all this stuff. Why I go over there and she got Barbie Dream Dolls drill. I
What?
said, baby, this belongs to Barbie and her dream house. I can't do nothing. Girl, that thing was this big. This little,
Oh,
no,
no.
no, it was this big, as big as my phone case. It was so little. I said, honey, I'm going to give you a drill because I cannot.
Oh,
I will not.
hilarious.
Right, right. But anyway, so we got it all done. Luckily, we didn't have to use the drill, thank God, because I could not use anything from Barbie's dream house.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
Girl. So
Can
let's tell
y'all
you,
see me now?
no, we cannot. And I
Can
think
y'all hear me?
we can hear
Yeah.
you. So just, I guess, keep it there. Oh, look, now she says she not gonna put no crab on my omelet. Oh, yes, you are. I'll tell mom, and I'll get it. So I'll get the crab. I ain't even worried about that. But anyway, so this week we are talking since it's the beginning of summer and COVID is semi under control and people are getting, the shots and everything. We are talking about vacationing during COVID, while COVID is going on, your fears, frustrations, and all that good stuff. So first of all, Nikki, have you been vaccinated?
Yes, I have been fully
Okay.
vaccinated. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I have too. So that's good. That's good. And I hope people are. I know that there's some fears and all of that, but I just think we have a better chance of getting this under control. If people comply, but to
Yeah.
each their own of what they
Right.
do.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tamika, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So, have you tried to travel? So, of course, since it's vacation, I had to come outside in my backyard because in my mind, I'm on vacation when I come out here. So, in
I
my
mean,
mind,
it looks lovely. You look so relaxed. I'm hoping to get my deck like that this summer. If I could get rid of the bird, I have a bird issue. I tried an owl, the fake owl, and everything, but yeah, it looks like a little oasis where you're at.
thank you. But I do have bird issues as well. They build nests I have three that I got rid of this morning, three birds nests, and they actually built a nest in one of my trees.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the only reason I knew it is I just kept walking past the tree. I'm like, something has to be in there because it's
Yeah.
birds there all the time. It was this big.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I had one because the siding of my house is it's like this wood siding, and I actually had a nest inside they got in there. We see you. Okay.
Finally.
Yeah, a nest got inside in between the siding and I guess the wall, and I heard it, and it was so annoying to me. But it looks like, so I got rid of that problem, but it looks like they're trying to build another one. So I hear it, and like in the morning, I'm like banging on the window, and they fly off.
Yeah, you gotta catch it. And when they build a nest one place, you have to spray it so that they won't come back to that place. But
Right.
they will find another place.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
homeownership.
look, I'm so glad that you could join us.
Yeah.
Hello,
I,
Alan. Thank you for joining.
Hey,
Oh,
Alan.
so look, they don't like black pepper. Did you see that in the
Yeah,
comments?
I see that, but well, what does that mean? I mean, what am I gonna do? Put black pepper in the? I don't know. I can't
Well,
spray
just
that,
maybe sprinkle some black pepper in the area where the bird's nest is.
but it's too high. It's like in the like I would have to get up on a ladder and get in there.
Ladders exist. It's amazing.
I was gonna
Ah!
say you want to get rid of it.
Look, misconstruction.
I'm
Look,
like, it's amazing. Ladders they sell that. Home Depot has some fabulous ladders.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But anyway, LaTonya, so how was your week? We were talking about our weeks and all of that.
It's been a productive week. Signed a new client, released a magazine. Life is good.
Congratulations on the new client and the magazine. That's big stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Which we
Thank
are
you.
featured. It played. Look, membership has its benefits.
That's right.
Hey, it benefits to know the boss, huh?
That's
Okay,
right.
exactly. Exactly.
What is the name of this magazine again? Where can our viewers find it?
That's right.
She said, since I'm in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Ah, it's called Dang Thing, and you can find it at iamthedangthing.com.
I
That's
am.
DANG. Well, IAMDANGTHANG.com.
Okay. Is it I am the?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I forgot the word the. I am the dang thing.
Okay, I'm typing in.
.com.
Yeah, got it. Yay.
We were also talking about birds because I had to get rid of 3 birds nests today, and Nikki has some issues with birds at around her deck. So yeah, outside has its challenges, but I love outside.
He
So
said he puts up duct tapes. Duct. Okay, April. Hey, April. I have an awning over my front door and the birds build nests. My husband put strips of duct tape up. Problem solved. But does he put the duct tape up face up or something so it's sticky?
it's probably face up.
Hmm.
But how is that solved though? Oh, because they won't come back to that spot.
Right, yeah.
It's
And
sticky,
like
right.
I actually saw on Amazon that there's things that you could put, like they actually have spikes, they have these like little things that you could put along your deck and stuff like that. So when they land on it, they won't come back, like because it's sticky and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's not messy, but anywho.
Hi, baby. Make me some cupcakes. I'm sorry, y'all.
Is that someone?
Huh?
Oh, she said just let.
Is that somewhere on the show? Somebody that's listening?
It is. Just left a message saying I love you. And I was reading. I was listening to y'all, but I was reading. And she makes the best cupcakes, but she's in the DMV.
Told us about her before.
No, that's somebody different, but she's in the DMV with y'all. So
okay.
Okay, we might need her services.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Right.
So today, ladies, we are talking about vacationing. And one of the things I was saying is have you guys received the shot? I know I have, and Nikki has, but LaTonya, I think you said you're not going to do it, right?
That setup question, y'all always try to make me the oddball. Can we do something where we all agree? And I'm not the oddball. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
But you have your reasonings, of why, and everyone does. I'm sure, the people that are not getting it has its reasons. I don't know. I just think we have a better chance of getting this under control, semi-control. But everybody has their reasons for why they're doing it and why they're not doing it. So, but has that like hindered any of your vacationing plans? Have you guys tried to go anywhere where you had to be fully?
I wanted to go to Japan and Africa, and I can't go because of the shot.
Wow. Okay.
I, I was supposed to go to Japan and for a speaking engagement in August, and I can't go. And I was supposed to go to Africa for a speaking, and I can't go.
Okay. Wow. Nikki, have you tried to go anywhere, or did it hinder you from anywhere you wanted to go?
No, I went to Arizona, which was actually, they apparently it was high out there, but I just, I did I just wore a mask and gloves and hand sanitizer, dry hands. But now that I am vaccinated, and now that they lifted the age up for my son, I'm taking him in June. We're going to Florida. I'm taking him for his 16th birthday, so we're going. And then I was actually looking for like to do like some sort of solo trip, and I was thinking back out to Arizona, but to I think Tucson. They got this spa type retreat typey situation, yoga, all it's expensive. But can I tell you the highlight of my day today?
Absolutely.
Travel. So I always said when I turn 50, I'll go to Maldives. And so I just happened to get an email from Emirates airline, because I've flown with them before when I went to Dubai, and they are awesome. And I looked and I was like, let me just see how much it costs to go to Maldives. And it was like, obviously I picked round trip, and it said like literally like $1,095. I was like, wait, what? That's it? And I did it for my birthday. My birthday is August 3rd. So I did it for this year. Like $1,000? Not terrible. And I was like, wait a minute. Let me look at the hotels. Oh my God. The hotels. So apparently, I mean, unbeknownst to many, you see that one picture and you think it's just that one island. Well, apparently there's
A whole bunch of them.
Right.
With all of these affordable freaking places to go and for 8 days. Like I saw the first one was like, when you translate the money, it wound up being like, it was like $298 a night. Okay. So that was probably like the Sheraton or something. But then I saw like some non-off-brand hotel that had the same accommodations. It looked just as beautiful, all inclusive. For I think the cheapest one I saw was $90 a night.
Wow.
Days, 80. Wow. That is that. I was like, wait a minute, I can do this. Right. So I had my little, I was buzzing. I was like, okay. But now that's good to know that, and I'm telling everybody, you want.
Oh, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me the moral of this story is you didn't book?
Right.
Hold on real fast.
Right.
Because I thought the ending was the bang, I'm going.
No, I said it was the highlight, because I found that out, because now I know it's a little bit more attainable than I thought.
Hold on. Let me look into your eyes with my eyes. So let me take my How the hell did you not book that? Oh my God.
Because I just threw
it out there. Everybody ain't like you, LaTrina.
Nah, I'm a usually get up and go kind of person too, but I was like, damn. So I got to figure some things out. But yeah, I might have to make that happen. It was so good. Oh my goodness. Anywho, I digress.
Wait, so when you going August? Oh yeah, okay. So we'll get to like our plans, because I'm booked in August, or else I'd be going with you and making you pay in the morning. Okay, I would be. You know how much of a planner I am, so I would be texting you at 6 a.m. Okay, come on, let's do this. Here go my birthday.
Exactly.
But so are you guys comfortable traveling during with COVID and all of that?
I've been traveling like crazy. I'd have been to Mexico. I go. I get on the plane and I go. So it hasn't. When I the first time I was scared. After that, I was like, listen, I've never had COVID or any signs of COVID, so I just go. But I also have a flight connection too, so I can go as I please.
Yeah, I think initially, of course, when it all first started over a year ago, I didn't fly for 3 or 4 months. Maybe a little bit more than that. And I was really, really missing my daughter. And she actually ended up flying in to surprise me one time. I'm sitting outside eating on the deck, and she just comes in the backyard. So she's like, Ma, it's just mask up, do everything they say that, but fly, you got to live. So I've been to Miami a couple times, Chicago, I mean, everywhere. But at first, now that first trip, I must say, I was extremely nervous. I felt like I was having an anxiety attack or something. 'Cause
Yeah, yeah.
I was really, really uncomfortable and really nervous and scared. But like you say,
Mhm.
after that first trip, I was I was like, okay, I'm good.
And then remember, the airlines were also giving you things to clean. And so, of course, I already had my Ziploc bag full of Clorox wipes anyway. So whatever they gave me, they could only give you but so much.
Right.
Whatever they gave me, I go in my bag and I wipe down everything. And and the airports, they had, like, if you didn't have a mask, they had like a 10-pack of mask.
Yep.
You could get the mask. They had plenty of hand sanitizer on keychains for you they were giving out. So they were doing pretty
What
good.
airport was you at?
Oh, Southwest.
No airport. So you
No
were at
airport.
Oh,
What
BWI?
airport?
BWI.
Yeah,
BWI.
BWI did that because I fly to BWI all the time. And now DC, when I flew out of DC, they didn't do all that.
When I
Yeah,
flew out to when I flew out to BWI, they didn't do that either. They had the mask, and the great thing about it was they had the dogs come to us because I was going out of country or whatever. But I ain't see no hand sanitizers,
oh,
nothing.
I did. I saw it everywhere.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I
Yep.
mean, I'm talking about handing us stuff. They had it set up, but like keychains and stuff, I missed that one.
Yeah,
No,
I
that was all, like, the mask was like they had like one big station and you just go
Oh, okay.
and
and
you
get rid.
Oh, okay. I must have missed
Yeah,
that one.
yeah. Angie says she's comfortable, but she's still aware of people around her and how close they are. Oh, I agree with that. I agree with that. I
Yeah.
think I've become a little more lax, especially because, back when my aunt passed away, most of my family got COVID, from attending her funeral.
Mm.
So, and luckily everyone was fine. It was just like a bad cold for a few days or something. So, I don't. I'm more comfortable. I'm like you, Angie. I am a lot more comfortable now. But I think they're lifting the mask. You can, if you had both shots, you don't have to wear your mask. I'm still gonna wear my mask.
Yeah, because there's a lot of the naysayers. We're not gonna mention any of them, but the naysayers. You gotta be careful of them now. Like, you gotta
Right.
be everybody
No,
gotta be
y'all need to
careful.
be careful of yourselves because it's the ones that's got the shots is getting COVID.
Now,
I know,
I
I
don't
know
know any.
about five. Listen,
I don't know
oh
anybody that
Lord.
got the shot that
I
has
know
COVID.
5 people who have gotten the shots who's got COVID afterwards.
So is this in Atlanta?
No, no.
Oh,
Guess what? All
no,
my
no, no,
sisters
no,
in
no.
Maryland.
No, this is what I was gonna say because Atlanta, y'all some special people down there.
Yeah,
But
So
that's right.
listen, y'all keep saying that. But listen, I know 18 people who died last year. Not one of them was from Atlanta.
Okay, hold on. Shauna said I had COVID. I'm vaccinated, but I'm still wearing my mask. But Shauna, I don't remember. Did you get COVID after being vaccinated? Wait, hold on. Is she typing?
wait, Angie said, LaTonya, I'm concerned about the cough that you have.
Listen, Angie, so is everybody else. I've been having this cough for years.
Oh God. Wait, she said the cough that you can't get rid of. Are you okay?
Right. I'm okay.
Wait, hold on.
Oh
So
God.
Shauna said no. Okay, so no, she got it she had it in November. Okay, right.
What, she had COVID in November?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
a lot of
mine was, I think ours was October, end of October.
yeah. Yeah.
Because that's when we went. Oh, she said she was sick. Wow. Well, I'm glad you're better. I'm
Mm-hmm.
definitely glad you're better. But
I've never
so
had COVID.
you
Okay.
what? No, what she say she haven't had COVID?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nikki haven't had COVID either.
No.
Did
Although,
Trina have COVID?
Trina had
no.
Because Trina had her fast tail in front of all. No, I'm just joking.
at the funeral.
And I was scared. I was scared because
Y'all keep thinking,
at one
y'all keep
point,
thinking because they family members that you can't get COVID. That's where you
Oh
get COVID.
no. I didn't think that. I just had to go to the funeral. There was no way I was not going. So I mean, I just was risking whatever. I had to go. But That is too funny. But so how are you ladies traveling? Are you guys doing solo trips? Are you doing girlfriend trips? Are you how are your plans looking on how you're traveling? Nikki.
Um, so I am planning a solo trip. I don't know to where yet, but it's gonna be solo. But it's more. I want to do for the solo trip. I think I want to do more like a Zen thing, a relaxation, be one with nature. Although I hate nature, so I'll probably be in the mountains of Sedona somewhere in Arizona, or on somebody's beach. The girlfriends trips. Um, Everybody is kind of like they're on the fence, and so they pretty much probably want to go. The consensus is probably next year for that. Although I'm thinking if we do local, I'm thinking to go to the South Carolina beach where the housewives went, like out there, the Isles of Palms or whatever
Yeah,
it's called.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's off the beach. Even though I'm sure we won't be in the beach, but you know what I mean, like a nice little getaway. And yeah, that's it for now.
Okay. What about you, LaTonya?
So my first trip is today. It's a staycation. Me and my girl. We are spending the night at Jeju, which is a massage place.
24
It's got
hours.
saunas, huh?
At the 24-hour spa.
24 hours. Sauna, I'm sorry, sauna, massages, and all of that. I am going to my high school reunion in Vegas
Oh.
in July. I am.
Wait, July? I think I went to your high school.
She gonna put herself in there.
Gosh,
You know what? It's actually really exciting because I went to a military school, and so there was probably like my graduating class was 88 people. So that should tell you how
Oh, wow.
small it was. And so I would say altogether, and I might be exaggerating, there was less than 100 Black people. And so my high school has been having high school reunions year after year, and the us people don't go. So this is the first time we're all getting together and going. So we've been having a good time on our Facebook chats and everything. Like, yo, what we doing? We go see Usher and stuff. So I'm excited about that because we were all like family.
That's good. That's really good. That's cool. Angie says she's taking a trip with her sons and mother. They're going to Ohio to see the cousins. She's had the shots, and two of the cousins have had the shots. Alan says driving is best. And Shauna, what did you say? Oh, Shauna's going to Vegas on Monday with her husband. Have fun, have fun, have fun.
yes.
And if you need somebody to come with you, oh, you said you and your husband. Okay. Look, I can't go on that trip.
You can't go.
I can't go. Oh, we gonna touch on that a little bit too. We gonna touch.
You can go on that trip, girl.
No, thank you. I'd rather just have gone to your. I'd rather have gone to your high school and go.
Come on.
Right, and go with that one. Ramona said I took my first family trip weekend to New Orleans. Oh wow, okay, travel wasn't bad. And she
everybody's going to New Orleans. It's
I've never been. No? I've never been.
Oh, that's some good eating, girl.
Yeah,
it's some good eating. You either love New Orleans or you hate New Orleans.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not an in between. I'm scared of New Orleans for real. I've been there, but it scares me.
Why?
Why?
Because people always want to touch me in New Orleans. I don't know what it is, but
so you got a problem being touched? Okay, when you say touch, do you mean like, hey girl?
Yeah,
or you mean
like I don't know what it is, but the vibe in New Orleans is like it's kind of like spirits and shit that's just floating around up there.
Bye.
What? You're the only one saying, girl, bye. What?
Okay, please don't tell me that because I want to go this year. So please don't tell me about no spirits and all that.
Listen,
it's a good time. It is a good time, but I will say this: it stinks at night. It's
crazy.
You couldn't spell any worse than certain parts of DC or Chicago.
Oh, it's worse. It's worse.
Girl, wait, first, okay, let me just do a little
And
side
remember,
thing.
everything is above ground.
Go, just wait and go. Just wait and go when they have the thing on 4th of July. What is it called?
I don't know. I don't know what they have.
Listen, Essence. Just wait till Essence next year and go. All the beautiful Black people, even the unattractive people, look beautiful that weekend. Just go.
Oh. Okay, maybe I could do that next year. Maybe.
Go with me.
Okay, you're gonna go. If you go next year, I'll go. I promise.
I'm going. Essence.
Okay, but that's not the Derby. I'm going to Kentucky Derby, so that's not the same. No, the Kentucky Derby's in May. Okay, I'll go with you next year.
I want to go. Let's do next. You going to Kentucky Derby next year?
Yeah.
I want to go that, and then I want to go to in Memphis. They got Memphis in May. Let's do that too. It's a bunch of. It's like jazz music and blues music, and all the restaurants are open.
In May? Okay, my cousin lives in Memphis. Absolutely, we could do that. Okay, so, oh my God, I'm booked until next year. This is making me so happy.
Listen.
Busy. Oh,
And you can't change your plans if you get a man.
I am booked and busy. That is a fabulous thing to even say. But so my trips, we just came from a family trip in Miami. 10 of us, my family members. And then I'm trying to go to Atlanta, but I'll only be there for a day. So I'm not sure. I can't really do anything. My little cousin is graduating from high school, so I want to go to the cookout. June, I got to go to Chicago. Another cousin is graduating from 8th grade. I'm going to her cookout.
Those are not vacations.
Girl. No, we're talking about traveling also. So, and then where else do I have to go? July, I'm not sure I have anything. And then August, we're doing a cousin's trip for my birthday and some other cousins' birthdays who are in August to Cancun.
Nice.
And my dad, we're going to DR for his birthday the end of October.
Okay.
Puerto Rico.
Huh?
Puerto Rico.
Go to Puerto Rico?
I want to go to Puerto Rico.
I have been in Puerto Rico 3 times, and I mean, I'll go with you, but it's like not a whole lot to do in Puerto Rico.
So I feel the same way about Cancun. Like, I think I'm Cancun, Jamaica, and Bahamas. I'm like, dude, can we do something else?
Well, I'm not open to that.
Yeah.
And the other places, like, so I looked up Turks, like no flights from here.
Yeah.
WI to Turks are available. From JFK, they are though in New York. They are available. But Turks is open. Turks, but like I feel like certain trips are for certain things, right? So if we was to talk about like Aruba, of course, with Memorial Day weekend, you lost the whole Aruba soul thing, that they usually have. Even though
they're doing it in Cancun though. They're doing Soul Fest in Cancun though.
They are.
Oh,
that's gonna be dope. Like Soul Fest has been sold out in Cancun for May and October.
Wow.
It's gonna be so dope.
Wow. So here's the thing. For me, I don't like going places where it's a whole lot of people like that. That makes me a little nervous. So like big events like that, I don't really like that kind of stuff. I don't know. That doesn't. It's just too many people. Too many
to you, yeah. Well, the reality of it is like, so I remember when like a bunch of people from here went to Aruba, not last year, the year before. And like all of the videos and stuff that I saw, like literally there was no place to sit on the beach. Like you just had to cop a squat wherever you were standing. Like there was, it was just almost like too crowded. So I get that. I
went to Aruba that year, not with a group, just me and a few girlfriends went. We didn't do one single thing that all those groups did. We did our own thing with much smaller groups of people. I just can't do all those people. I don't know. It's just, I mean, during COVID or not, I just never have really, I've never really liked that. So, but I don't know. How far out in advance do you guys make travel plans because for me, I just made 3 for next year. So I am making plans in 2022 right now.
I usually plan. It's so funny because I'm not that organized, but I'm very organized when it comes to travel. It's so weird. I'm like, maybe I'm supposed to be a travel goddess or something, but I don't plan too far out. Like it just depends. For me, it depends on the deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that one to Maldives. That was looking really, really good. I might have to do something with that. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna call you in the morning. So you're going. You're definitely going.
I might have to do something with that, but I'm not sure. But it doesn't take me that long. I've taken like spontaneous trips that I plan like within a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I do some like this. I'm like tomorrow I'm going to Myrtle Beach, so I'm going for the weekend. I don't know. I'll do spontaneous. I used to wasn't spontaneous. I used to have to plan months in advance. But I don't know. When I turn 50, I'm just like whatever, whenever, who want to go, who ain't going. Something happened when I turned 50. I don't know. LaTonya, how far in advance do you plan? But you got the travel hookup, so shit, they could call you now and say, come over to wherever.
But even before I had that, I'm that friend that's texting everybody, okay, I found this deal, y'all want to go? Either you're going or you're not, whatever. So I'm spontaneous. I don't have nobody to worry about. So
well, let's talk about that real quick because we all know we've seen the memes. I posted the memes myself. I think the question that you're asking on how long you take the plan out, sometimes it depends on who's coming on a trip. Because if it's the girlfriends, you know how that go.
I don't even trip off that. Because if I say that I'm going, I don't care if nobody else going.
Well,
I'm going.
I adopted that attitude myself. But what I'm saying is that normally, like if you're planning with the girlfriends, and we probably about to rouse some people up. They're like, yeah. But, and I don't know if Alan, I don't know if guys go through this or whatever, but
Alan is a woman.
Alan is a woman.
No, it's not.
She said she was.
No, put it in the comments.
Alan is a man.
Well, why she put in the comments?
So why she say I'm a lady?
Alan is a man.
Okay.
It says I'm a lady. Hold on. Somebody says, I don't know. Alan, stop playing with us. It's a guy.
Okay.
Wait, Ramona.
Alan, unless some girl took over his account.
Ramona, wait. Let me say this. Girlfriend, listen, for my high school reunion, I told everybody, I don't care what y'all doing. We are going to see Usher in Vegas.
Yeah, so Ramona is turning
already booked.
November. Yeah, but she's turning 50 in November. She's going to Vegas, Jamaica, Hawaii in October.
Yes.
I love it. But go ahead, what you said to girlfriends.
Mona's booked and busy. Okay. So the girlfriends thing, it start with 10 and then it dwindles down to the probably the narrow 5 to 2 people.
Right.
You try to plan and give people the benefit of the doubt. And there's the I didn't get my flight yet. It's so many excuses and everything. It's just like I'm so over that mess. That's why it's like I may say something. Sometimes I don't even say nothing. It just be like, "Where you at?" Oh, I'm going to the
girl. But that's not even girlfriends. When I planned, somehow these family trips went from 4 people to 10 or 12 every time I go someplace, which is fine because we end up having a ball. But even just trying a large group, period, whether it's girls, friends, couple, whatever it is, it just gets difficult. But what I do now is one, depending on where we're going, especially out the country, I get a travel agent. Pay the travel agent.
Right.
I'm telling you where I'm going.
Right.
I send the email to everybody. This is where I'm trying to go. Here are the dates. Travel agent is on the email. Book
right.
So
and if you don't go, you don't go. Right.
Right. So I just had to, and like I think I said before, I have missed out on so many things waiting for people.
Oh yeah.
And I said I'm just not. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I don't wait. I do not wait. I just go. A lot of places,
Yeah.
I know some people be like, "Oh, Nikki girl, you always out, blah blah blah." Yeah, when I'm out though, a lot of times I'm out by myself because I mention it.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I just do.
Yeah. I've even had people invite me places. I go and they don't go. I'm just like, how did you invite me? And then you back out. That doesn't make any sense to me.
I know.
But I still go, I'm just not waiting on people anymore. I'm not.
Ramona says she is booked. I hear that, girl. Ramona, my good friend Ramona is one of the most organized people I know. Like, Trina, you're organized, but Ramona is very organized as well. I mean,
I know that's right.
Have those people in your life.
Ramona, we could be friends.
That's right.
Organized people, I love y'all. It's those unorganized people that I be want to shake. I just want to shake.
But yeah. Oh
but
my goodness. So that's good.
Too funny. So what about staycations? I don't think I've ever done a staycation. Like I've never taken off to stay home or anything like that.
No, not me neither. I mean, I've used the word, but what I'll do is I'll go to the spa or something. But I wind up what I just did because I just realized I need peace of mind. Like I just started implementing things that save me so much time now, and I've got the spa membership and I'll go and sometimes I forget I have packages. I wind up doing like a whole 80 minutes and I'll just go to the spa after a long, hard day and get beat up on and come on home.
I'll have to talk to you about that spa membership.
Yeah. It's good. I love it. I go once a month or sometimes twice a month or every 3 weeks. It's like about it. It's not. So what winds up happening, the luxuries that are, you don't realize that they really are affordable.
Yeah.
It's not that much of a luxury. It's affordable. And if you think about what you spend on certain things, if you spend $60 to get a massage to have some sort of relaxation for an hour, 80 minutes, whatever it is, it's worth it because you're doing it for you. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I have the massage membership, but the spa membership, yeah, I definitely want to talk to you offline about that because I'm definitely interested in getting some form of spa membership.
Yeah.
LaTonya, we were talking about staycations. Do you do staycations?
Well, she's about to do one now, right?
So to me, okay, so maybe I'm confused on what a staycation is. I thought a staycation was home, in your home. Is that not the case?
Yeah, no, because actually, yeah, I would say that.
Yeah, because I thought a staycation.
So what is it when you're local?
To me, that's still a vacation because a vacation don't mean you got to travel out of town.
Okay, so Shauna said, I don't stay in the house on staycations. I'll go to the spa, the beach. I'm in New York, so there's always something to do. That's true. But see, Shauna, when you go to the spa, so like if I go to the spa, so I'm going to the regular membership type one, but are you talking about like, and I'll do this sometimes too. I'll go to like, Trina, we got to go to the Salt Cave in Bethesda. Okay. I'll go, yeah. So they have the, you're talking about the spa where you're actually getting the robe. You may be having lunch there. You're getting multiple treatments, stuff like that. Is that what you're talking about, Shauna? Because that I do that too sometimes. That's a good staycation.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I thought a staycation was when you go stay in your town, not stay in the house.
Oh, see, I thought it was the house, but okay, if it's the town, I didn't know whether it was your house or what was it. Okay. All right.
A staycation is if you go to a hotel or you go do something where you leave your house, but you don't leave town.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Shauna said yes, a full day spa. I love those. Ramona said yes, Nikki. That's my kind of spa day. But the sand, I think the one you're talking about in the sand, it seems like I've seen that somebody do that on TV. Oh,
Yeah,
Karen.
the
She
salt
was.
cave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Karen did it with
Yeah, the
someone.
salt cave. So I've
Yeah.
been there. I treated myself there. I went there, but guess what I went to do?
What?
Paid $20 or $25 just to go there and go to sleep in the salt cave.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
That's
I mean, so
nice. That's
it's supposed
nice.
to have all these. It's supposed to have all these healing properties or whatever. So I went in there and like they just give you, that you take off your shoes and you go into this room. It's salt, the little stones, salt everywhere. They have these lounge chairs and you put the covers on you and you could just sleep. You could stay in
So,
there.
Nikki, there's 2 weekends in June I'm available. Can we try to work that out one of those 2 weekends? Because
Because in June I take the boy to Florida for his birthday. So
okay, well, maybe July.
yeah,
If we don't do June, definitely July.
yeah.
Okay, because I would love to do that. Shauna says she loves salt caves. It helps with her anxiety and stress. Well, shit, I need to go every day. I need to be trying to go tomorrow. So, if it helps with that.
I'm just saying.
Simona said, count her in on the salt cave. She'll drive that. I know that's right. But she in New York, Nikki. We need to be going to visit her too.
Oh yeah. But Ramona's been driving down here for a minute, so she got to come this way. Come on, Ramona.
Yeah, come on. We're not driving to New York, but I will take the Acela.
Oh well, no, I'll drive to New York. I like to get around, but
Okay.
Well, see, the last time I went to New York, what I try to do, I'll stay in the city and then cab it or whatever, stay somewhere where it's walking distance. But yeah, just so I can shop though, pretty much. But
Well, if you drive, I'll go. I
but
take the
actually, I am down. Ramona, Shauna, and company. If we come down there, we could do we could just do an overnight trip and then just go and eat and stuff like that because there's so many restaurants and stuff out there.
We need to do that this
Yes.
summer. We need to do it overnight this summer. And not you saying if we come, when we come. We are coming, Ramona and Shauna.
Positive talk. I hear
Yes.
you, girl.
Not if we come, we're coming. So, get ready for us because we're coming.
Right.
We lost LaTonya again. So when you vacation, do you like plan your vacations, what you're going to do when you get there, like excursions and all that
Okay, so
stuff?
that's a good question. I personally feel that when you vacation, you shouldn't have to, like, I'm not the person that's going to be going to every excursion. And, that's being too busy. Like, I literally came there to wake up late, to go to the beach, lay around and do nothing, have a nothingness time.
Right.
I'm not big on booking every excursion and having to do everything. Now, if you go to certain places, I believe you probably should experience certain things. Like when I went to Dubai, like of course I was going to go to the desert, right?
Right.
You have to do that. Of course, going to they have a market. You got to go to the market, get the spices, get the gold and all. Like, it's certain things you got to go to the mall. That big Dubai mall, like you have to go there. So, but I planned. But the thing is that for a trip like that, I planned maybe for a trip like that. I was there like 8 days. I was able to spread out, and I was always able to have a nothingness day as well.
Right.
So yeah.
I think when I traveled with the kids and they were younger, I did plan. And we had things set up. But if I do girl trips or family, whatever, it's just spur of the moment for whatever we want to do. Because for me, I don't know what I want to do till I get there. It may be a couple of things that I want to do. And then when I'm here, I may say I want to do 10 things and get there and be like, I want to do 2.
Right.
So
yeah, so that's why it's very important too. Like, so it depends on who I'm traveling with as well, right?
Yeah.
So because sometimes I've done the girlfriend trips and I've gone on girlfriend trips where everybody wanted to do everything together. I don't like that. If we go on a girlfriend trip, you need to be independent of me and I need to be independent of you. So if you felt like you wanted to go on that excursion with the dirt bikes and get all muddy and stuff,
Right.
You go right ahead. I'll be the picture taker, or you could go ahead and leave me. I'll be at the beach.
Right.
I'm at the beach downstairs. I'll
Right.
see you at dinner or something like that. Like,
Right.
I don't
Right.
have to do all of that. I come to relax. So
Right. Shauna says if she pays in advance, that's the only time she plans. That's true. I can understand that. But
mm,
I've even had to stop paying in advance because sometimes I'll pay in advance and get there and still don't want to do it. And I don't do it whether I paid or not if I don't want to do it. So I even had to stop paying in advance because I just really don't know what I want to do. And like Nikki said, you have to be careful of the people you're traveling with. Like, I have a group of friends that are my friends here, but
right.
we cannot travel. So you can't travel with everyone. I remember we took a trip, I think to Miami several years ago. Some of my girlfriends, and one girl acted just a whole ass on the trip. I mean, didn't want to do anything, wanted us to beg her to do shit. Girl,
Mm.
after a while, we were like, we're done. We're somewhere. If you want to come, come. If not, whatever. Because we got annoyed. We got annoyed, and people will try to ruin your damn trip.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. And when they don't want to do something, oh blah blah blah, and it's like
Yeah, yeah.
no.
And I'm like,
Debbie, I call them Debbie Downers.
woe is me. Yeah, all of that. No, then you should have just stayed at home and closed your door in your bedroom because you didn't even have to get on a plane to act like this, girl. Just stay your ass at home. But yeah, you got to be careful of who you travel with. When you travel, since Airbnbs are really popular now and they have been for a few years, do you Airbnb, hotel, or does it depend on where you go?
Um, yeah, it does depend on where I go. I have Airbnb'd on a girls' trip before, and that was fine. We picked a really nice place, very modern. It was beautiful. Everybody had a room. We didn't have to share. We were spaced out. Um, but as far as like, I do know a lot of people that definitely swear by the Airbnb out of the country. I'm a little skeptical of that,
Yeah,
because I've heard horror stories. So I am that kind of girl that probably will stay on the resort just to be on the safe side. I've just heard too many stories. I know people that they can't stand to stay at resorts. That's what they do. They do the Airbnb. They want to be around people and all of that. And I get all of that. And I feel like I can't myself. If I'm with a group, I probably would do it, or with a
yeah,
friend, I probably wouldn't be as afraid. But even if it's a two girlfriend,
yeah.
I don't know about the whole Airbnb thing. It might be cheaper, but now, but I have one of my cousin. She travels to like Thailand and stuff, but it's a bunch of her friends though. They do the Airbnb because you can get like $1 million home,
Yeah.
for dirt cheap. So they do that, but it's a few of them.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't stayed in a hotel in a long time, in years actually. I've done Airbnbs, but when we do Airbnbs, it's the whole house and it's always a group.
Mm.
So I've never gone on an Airbnb with just, one other person. It really is always a group and it's the entire house. I think we did a condo, like a 4-bedroom condo one time, which was
Uh-huh.
really, really nice. But yeah, I haven't stayed in a hotel in a long time. Actually, when I go to Myrtle Beach, this will be my first time but that's a resort. So I mean,
Yeah. Ramona says she like boutique hotels. I like
oh, I
boutique
love them.
hotels. Yeah.
Love them.
They have what they say, character.
They really, oh my God, yes, yes,
Yeah. And
yes.
then Shauna was saying, yeah, she would do a whole house Airbnb, like she has the whole house. I agree with that too. So
Yeah. Every time we go to Miami, if it's more than four of us, we do a whole house.
yeah.
Yeah, for really anything four or more, we typically get a whole house with a pool and cookout and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I like the Airbnbs and
Mm.
resorts. Hotels, I mean, unless it's a boutique hotel, I do love those. Um, but yeah, I'd rather do an Airbnb, and you just have more room. I like having room too,
Yep, exactly.
more open areas. Um, So, vacations when you and your significant other or your boyfriend or whatever they're called, um, when you guys vacation, who pays for the vacation?
LaTonya, you're back.
Oh,
You want to answer
I was
that?
listening to y'all. I didn't. I guess I'm in a bad area and I didn't want to mess it up. So, who
oh,
pays for the vacation?
the
He does.
vacation. Oh,
He
okay.
does.
So even if it's your idea, he
He
pays for
does.
everything. He pays for
Mhm.
everything. Oh, okay.
I mean, I pay for some stuff, but yeah, he's paying for the
Yeah,
trip.
I
It depends on who it is. I mean, for real, it depends on who it is. But yeah, he's paying for it.
yeah, I might pay for some things, but
Right.
SOME, four things.
Right.
I
Right.
like that.
Like
I like that.
the excursions and different things. I mean, I'll pay for that and stuff. But yeah.
Yeah.
I've done
How
both.
with you, Trina?
I've done both. I mean, I've done some things, and I've gone where they've done everything. So um, that doesn't determine whether I go or not.
Right,
But
right.
I just never want anyone to feel like they have to do everything all the time. So, and that,
If it's their birthdays or something like that, or if it's for them, I'll pay for it all.
well, of course, especially
Yeah.
Yeah.
situations, yeah. But I don't know. I never want them to think that, I don't know. And then that probably is like the independent person in me too. I probably should stop being like that. I don't know.
Right.
No,
Right.
I need to, I should stop. I for sure.
Oh, wait, hold on. Ramona said, well, ladies, I must run and log into class. This old lady getting a degree after 30 years. I enjoy it.
Yes.
Please let me know of any upcoming trips. I got grown kids and always ready to go. Good night. All right,
Love
bye.
it.
Good night,
Love it.
But
Love
Ramona
it.
lives in New York, right, Nikki?
That's right. She
Okay,
let me
we coming there this summer now. We're coming for sure. Her and Shauna.
I know. Good luck, girl. Get going and get in that class.
And
Get them
congratulations.
A's.
And congratulations. Just
Oh,
because you
yeah.
in the
Right.
class
That's
after 30,
major.
that's real major. That
Mhm.
is.
And she's disciplined, so she gonna do it.
Congratulations, girl.
Yes,
It
girl.
ain't never too late. Never too late. So is a weekend trip that's considered a vacation too, right? I guess anytime you go, no, that's not a vacation.
So a
Not to
long week.
me, but
To me, it is.
yeah.
I think if you
She
go,
said she drinking.
I,
So a week, it could be a long week, Trina.
oh,
Like Thursday to Monday or Tuesday, you know?
Right.
well, first of all, I don't want to go nowhere from Thursday to Tuesday. I don't. I want to come home in 3 days.
Yeah.
You know what? You know
Yeah.
what? That's the only reason why I like cruises.
Mm.
Because when I fly somewhere, by the third day I'm ready to go home. But in the cruise, it kind of gives me a little different vibe. Because I'm there for a day and then I'm back on the cruise and I'm somewhere else and I can't get bored.
Yeah, I get. I don't know. Even a cruise, the most I've done is 5 days. I just I want to go home. Shit, I don't know what that's about.
And I think it depends on who you're with.
That too,
That's
and it depends on what you got going on. Cause
Right.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause like when I went to Dubai, that was 8 days, but it was so much to do.
That would drive me
I
crazy.
relaxed some days, and some days I actually got up to go on an excursion or something like that. I had something to look forward to, so it wasn't that bad. But I know what you mean. Going to one place and you think you're gonna be there for a long
yeah,
time, and then after the third, fourth day, you done seen the
right.
same entertainers
Yeah,
at the
and
hotel, the same
I mean,
food.
even a cruise for me,
Same people.
I've done a dozen cruises, but even after, I'm telling you, I can't do no more than 5 days, 4 or 5 days. I just want to go
Yeah.
home.
I'm like that too.
Yeah, I want to go home. My girlfriend is doing her 50th next, what did she say? I don't know if it was January or I think maybe January, but she's doing a cruise. First
Really?
of all, I don't know how I feel about cruises right now. I'm gonna need enough.
I'm not getting on a cruise.
Yeah,
Right.
right. I'm gonna need maybe 2 or 3 more years before I think
She's doing a 50 this year and getting on a cruise?
January. I think maybe it's July.
Oh,
Maybe it's July. Not this year.
July of next year.
Yeah.
Oh,
Next year.
okay.
No.
But
It'll be
even
better
next,
by then.
I'm still not ready. Not a cruise.
It'll be better by then.
It'll be better, but it's still gonna be on my mind. So I
Negative.
just don't think I'm gonna have a really good time with that in my mind. You know what I mean? I think I'm just gonna be
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go to that salt thing for anxiety. A month every day for a month, and then when I get back every day for another month. So
She just needed an excuse to go. She gonna go anyways.
but trust
Okay.
this: in the morning, I'm calling about this salt place because I really, if it's for stress and anxiety, oh, absolutely, I have to have that in my life.
Mm-hmm.
What were you gonna say,
La-
Tanya?
ladies, y'all got 4 minutes. Is there any other topics that y'all want to speak on?
Yeah, so we want to talk on Miss Portia for about 2 minutes. We're gonna give Miss Portia for about 2 or 3 little minutes. We're gonna give her. So what do you think about it, Nikki? Because we're gonna hear what LaTonya have to think about it. But what you think?
It's messy. But I was thinking about this morning about the fact that there's no way like they coming out with this, like something else is not being said, right? I just feel like something else isn't being said, but it's too many people congratulating this mess. So something else isn't being said. I feel like Portia may have said what she wanted to say, but something else is not being said that would have people even congratulating her in this instance. And I know a few people went online and they said they had their opinions and stuff like that. And then one of the things that Tammy Roman brought to the attention, she said that a lot of times with these reality shows, when they say this is your friend, they're looking for a way to bring these people in, and people want
Intro,
to say, well,
right?
this is my friend. And
Like
she's
a pair up,
basketball wives, Jackie Christie. Remember, it says like, well, I don't know why Jackie always bringing these
right?
people, because she's the one that volunteers to say that this person is my friend. So she said sometimes, she said half the time we don't know these people from Adam. It's just a show
Exactly.
that wants
However,
to come. Right. So
however,
Usher says that's
right.
not a friend, then so that would kind of back up a little bit what she was saying in that instance. But where we saw she was being introduced as Portia's friend, that really that probably wasn't the actual case. But you can't negate the fact that she was in the ladies' pool, though.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that part. So I just think that there's something more to it that's not being said. Do I think it's fast? Yes. All the other stuff coming out, how he was on a date and all this other stuff like that. She's getting a ring. It just seems like a lot. And like, it was like what, 3 days of this? So I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever know what the real tea is.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway.
supposedly, she has a 3-day spinoff about her life. Did you see that?
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what she gonna talk about her life in 3 days, because I don't know what her life could.
That's right. Shauna said, good point. She said, but he was her baby daddy's friend.
He was.
But that don't mean, but her and her baby daddy didn't have a solid relationship.
But they've all been out together, cohabitating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all be acting like this mess don't happen in real life. Y'all be acting like listen.
I don't think we're acting like it don't happen in real life. I think it's messy in real life, in celebrity, in anything.
But also too, so my girl that did a review on this, Coach Cooch, she said, she said, look, she said that that Dennis, the baby daddy, probably, he probably shutting up and being quiet because he's messing with a dude that got all the money.
Right.
So he gonna fall in line. Because he got to keep that, you got to, if you're in a circle, you got to stay in a circle.
You got to stay in the circle.
Make money.
And listen, and he probably didn't give a dang about Portia anyway.
Exactly.
Well, obviously he didn't. I mean, the way he was so disrespectful.
If they on the show, if these women are on the show making out and doing all kinds of stuff, these people probably swingers and everything. We tripping. Well, I'm not tripping, but everybody's making a big deal about this. But I promise you, when this stuff comes out, y'all gonna be like, oh my freaking gosh. Them jokers probably been in the same house, having sex with each other and doing all kinds of stuff. And everybody talking about it's shady and it's bad now. But we don't know what's really going on. You know what I mean? We don't know how they live. If they making out with each other on TV and everything, that lets you know that they bold as crap.
Yeah, I still, at the end of the day, I think it's messy.
Right.
Everything they do is messy.
And that's why I had to stop watching some of those shows, because I just think is we just hating on black women. We beating them up. We sleeping with their husbands. We stealing. It's just, can we have one positive show? I just want
Right.
one
Right.
positive
But
show.
we
But I
not gonna have
know,
a positive show if everybody keeps watching it.
I know.
That's true.
That's why I had to stop.
That's true. Case in point, when Mona Scott had the AKAs and the Deltas, that sorority life show, them girls came together and they said, look, we sponsor, we put our money out there. Mona Scott, take that mess off. They didn't even finish the season. And you know how they wrap it up and show one day with just all of them? Oh no, it had to come off of TV.
Good.
The sorority,
Good.
the sorority, like they said,
Good.
no way, cut it off. And
Now the only thing I will say about Portia is she made a good financial decision. Now, if you're talking about money, she made a good decision. She's worth 400,000. Dennis is worth 10, and Simon is worth 40 million. So okay, maybe if that's what you're looking at, that's a whole bunch of zeros. So that I don't know. I don't know.
And then listen. I always look at it too. Y'all know what I'm gonna say. If you got him, he was never mine in the first place.
Oh yeah, everybody's saying that.
Oh no, Simon is a whole dog. He just had the girl in the car at the end of March and supposedly was dating Portia. So I mean, yeah, you're right. Okay, that's it. That's all she.
All right, that's it.
All right, so look, next week, y'all, we are talking about interracial relationships. So that's gonna be a good one. So tune in next week, and we will see everyone later. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your week.
All right, bye
See y'all.
everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for listening.